Communication with home is so important for teachers. With technology, there are many ways that teachers can keep parents in the loop about what is happening in their classrooms. The challenge is that there are new ones popping up every day, and sometimes better than what's already on the market. Also, sometimes a well-established product will go out of business, leaving users hanging. Sometimes there are some that stand out as the logical choice. I'll mention a few here and provide links to webinars that will help you get started. The number one thing to think about when using technology to communicate with parents is the safety and the privacy of the students and the parents. Things like Instagram and Twitter are designed to be open to the world. There are ways to make private accounts that are only accessible to people that have been accepted, but they're not designed to work that way. There are other tools that are designed for more of a closed group interaction. SPS and the ministry have made some tools available that help, and there are tools not officially provided that are perfectly acceptable for teachers to use. It is important to note that if you use tools like this, that you are conscious of who is able to view what you are posting. Also, it is vital to get parents' consent when using the internet with students. Media consent can be very confusing, so it's important to make sure that parents understand what the students will be doing, as not all parents are comfortable with their child's image being taken or their child being videoed and shared online, even if it's in a closed group, and we must respect their wishes. Also, your administrators need to be in the loop to make sure that everyone understands what's happening and to ensure that everyone is safe and secure. Seesaw and FreshGrade are highly compliant with both Canadian and the more strict American laws regarding privacy and have passed privacy impact assessments. Also, Seesaw offers a teacher sign up with Google option and a student sign in with Google option to streamline the process and gives the teacher that extra level of control. Simply use your SPS Google accounts that we've mentioned before to sign in. We've discussed G Suite and Office 365 in previous videos that allow sharing of files and Office 365 adding email. These are great for communicating with students, but not so much with parents. They also offer a safe way for students to log into sites using their Google or Office accounts, eliminating the need to provide information to third parties. You can extend G Suite for students by utilizing a Google Classroom, which allows teachers to organize things like announcements, assignments, etc., and Office 365 by utilizing a class site that does similar things. Class sites also have the ability for parents to log in with their SPS accounts. Today we'll talk about two products that are powerful tools for communicating with parents, Seesaw and FreshGrade. Both Seesaw and FreshGrade can be used as student portfolios and can be very useful in communicating with families, but also can track growth and student achievement. In my experience, and speaking very generally, Seesaw is preferred for primary teachers, while FreshGrade is preferred in the middle and higher. Both offer paid versions that allow central tracking, portfolios that persist over the years, auto-generation of class lists, etc., but neither work very well with our current setup. We will revisit the possibility of the paid versions when we get a new student information system in 2020. Below are two videos explaining what Seesaw and FreshGrade are. They both have great YouTube channels with a wealth of info on how to use the platforms. They also both have a long-form webinar that walks you through the entire process of setting up. I have linked both of those videos in the blog post as well. If these platforms interest you, give them a try.